Hi guys, this is Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back again with my ladies, printable, and this time I've come back with the slightly bigger ones. So we've already had a play with these smaller size ones, so I'll just kind of show you the difference. So as you can see, I mean, these are, well, they're about kind of double the size really. So they're still quite small because these are obviously, you know, very small because I'd created these with faux stamps in mind. So these are still quite small, but not as small. But yeah, they're still pretty tiny. So I'm just going to kind of cut off a bunch that I thought we could use. So I'm just going to cut them down. Now I've put them on this background so that, you know, if you want to just use the background rather than have to layer them, then you've got obviously that option. You know, it's nice to kind of not have to layer something. I mean, of course, you know, if you want to, then that's fine. But if you want to just kind of keep it simple and just go with the layer that's on the background already, then it's quite nice to have that option, isn't it? So obviously if you didn't want that, you could just cut that off. You're not kind of stuck with it or anything. So let's just cut that one and let's have this one. Okay, and again, I mean, I'm just kind of just going with the flow, not kind of overthinking which one I'm going to use or anything like that, but just, yeah, going with any old one at all. Okay, right, like that. So I'm just going to move these out the way, so as we just kind of keep the ones that we're going to be working on the desk. So I'll just put those to one side, and I'm just going to put these in my carrier bag. And then we'll just take a couple of these ones as well. So let's just put this one up here. And again, we'll just go for this one. Okie dokie. Like that. Okay. So that's that one. I quite love these brown ones, to be honest. They're not actually brown. They're just kind of with a brown kind of overlay. So they've got sort of a, I don't know, brown tint to them. So they've got hints of brown anyway. So yeah, let's just pop this out the way. Okay, right. So I might rough these up a little bit. So maybe I won't rough all of them. Perhaps we'll just rough a couple up. Rough a couple up and keep a couple non-roughed up. So, but I will ink them all. Yeah, definitely going to ink them all. So just looking to see what we've got here. So I've got this blue. Yeah, so let's just rough up that one. Okay. Okay, right. So we will ink these up now. Just wondering whether we want to ink them up with anything else. Well, let's just ink them up first of all. So I'm using my walnut stain at the moment. Still using that. I've been using it for weeks now. Really liking the walnut stain for a change to the vintage photo. I don't know whether this is just a jammy fluke, you know, or whether this is honestly the case, but this seems to have lasted for ages, this walnut stain, and it still seems pretty juicy. I'm sure that that's nothing to do with the colour. You know, I'm sure that it must be just I was really lucky and got a really juicy one. But yeah, I feel like it's going on for ages compared to the vintage photo, which sometimes I feel like that dries out and kind of doesn't really last that long. Admittedly, this is a distress oxide rather than a distress ink, which I have bought the distress oxides recently, a bit more, but I'm not sure whether I've actually bought the vintage photo in distress oxide. I've got this funny feeling that that's always out of stock. So, I mean, in fairness, it may be that, you know, it actually would go this far if it were the distress oxide as well. Right. Oh, might have to have that one on there actually. Yeah, kind of love how that one looks on there. Now I'm wondering if I want to have any kind of patina or anything to just do the edges in. to do it sort of metallic. What do we think? Oh, I don't know. Let's just give it a shake. Okay, and let's just go for this. Again, you know, pretty sure you're not supposed to be doing this with your bare fingers. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do this with a brush, or I don't know, maybe using gloves or something, but hey ho. You know me, just never seem to have the right equipment straight away, so we'll just kind of go for it like that. So okay. Oh, that looks so pretty on there, doesn't it? Right, let's wipe my finger off. Okay, so I'm going to just put that to one side to just dry slightly. Now, shall we do, just whilst I've got the patina still there on the desk, I might as well. So just wipe my finger off, pulled in the wipes and wipe my finger. But yeah, actually we will just, oh my goodness, need more. This patina, it dries very quickly. So, you know, you kind of find yourself having to put more out because it dries already, you know, in that time that it took me to right, oh my goodness. Okay, right, got a little bit of a, you know, smudgy bit there, but never mind. Right, let's wipe my finger now and wipe the desk before it just gets stuck onto there. I mean, it does always clean off, but you know, just probably easier if I actually wipe it as I go. Right, let's get rid of that to the side. Right. Let's just put this on here. Oh, no, not that one, was it? It was this one. So, yeah, going to put that one there. Now, I'm just wondering, do I want some lace coming out behind there? What colour lace do I want? That's the question. Sorry, I'm just pulling in my lace from behind my desk. Oh, I've got this one, which is really delicate, pretty lace. It seems like too much of a waste to use it on there. No, let me put that onto the side. I don't want to waste it. Okay, let me just throw my white. No, that one. That one was too bulky. Sorry, I'm just struggling to find the right lace now. I think I might need to stop the camera again and go and get some lace. Hold on. Sorry, it's obviously going to be one of those stop, start videos. Sorry, I do apologise. Yeah, you come along and you think that you've got everything, and lo and behold, oh, invariably I have nothing that I need. Right, thinking maybe put a bit of lace out here. Oh, now that's not really right either. Oh, what is going on here? Oops, I also pulled along some bows, which I hope I haven't now just knocked them all into the bin. Right, let's just ink up the lace. Okay. Perhaps I need the lace over the top. Perhaps what I need to do is actually tear the lace down. Oops. That wasn't very successful, was it? Okay. So yeah, maybe kind of more like that. So right, let's just glue this on in the center. Oh my goodness. Again, just using that big dob of hot glue because, you know, like I said in the last time that I did this, I'm not going to be, you know, gluing this or stitching the center of this. So it's really fine. You know, don't need to worry that it's not going to want to stick. Right, so I'm going to just glue this down here. Okay. Let's pop that down there. Oops. Okay, so we've got that one like that. So let me just put that to one side. Right, what are we going to do with this one? I've also got this beautiful sari type material, which I had received this in a happy mail. I've been hoarding it. But if you watch my channel, you'll know that I did kind of make this vow this year to not hoard my Happy Mail items, which of course I just want to hoard them, you know, because everything's so pretty. So yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle to not hoard Happy Mail things, especially, you know, things like this, because they're so beautiful, aren't they? But I thought this would be a nice project to use this on, because I thought it's going to go and pick up really nicely some of these colours. So let me get this out the way and try not to, oops, try not to muck it up. Hold on. Okay, let's just move that to the side. Okay. Let's put, oh, now look, it's not going to be big enough. So I'm thinking for this one, let's cut the border off. And this was the one that I roughed up the border, would you believe? What a waste. Oh well, never mind. Right. So cut that down like that. Okay. Might cut it down slightly more, because I do want to get, you know, plenty of that nice gold in. And obviously at the moment I'm getting none of that gold. Okay, and a bit there. Okay, let's just ink this one. Yeah, kind of thinking like that. Maybe over there. Oh, it's a bit difficult to put this on here because it's bumpy. Haven't really kind of banked on, you know, I mean, obviously now in hindsight, I can obviously see it's bumpy. Of course I can. But, you know, at the time, I didn't really kind of pick up on that too much. So, right, what I might do is on this one, I'm just going to grab my ink gold. So, hold on, it's just above my desk. And we just ink a gold around the edge. So hopefully that's going to really bring out the gold in that sari fabric. So okay, right, let's put that there like that. I'll just put some ink over that gold to dull it down slightly. Okay, like that, I think. Oops, now I've got Inca gold kind of dropped everywhere. Hold on. Don't know why my Inca gold does that. I've heard other people say, oh, mine hasn't gone like that. That's my second lot, and both lots have gone like that, where they've kind of gone hard. But yeah, I mean, it's still fine to use, but it's a bit weird. I don't know why it does that. Because when you get it, it's kind of creamy. So I don't know whether it's a temperature thing or, yeah, I don't know. Right, let's just go for that. And just across here and down the side. And then across the top, like that. Okay. Just wondering to ink that fabric a little bit so it's not quite so bright. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Oh, how pretty does that look? Weirdly, that's got a look of some handmade paper that I had once. Yeah, it just looks really reminiscent of some handmade paper that I had years ago. Don't know why. Right, let me pull in a bit of lace now. So hang on. Oops, come on. Try not to drop those bows on the floor this time. So that's why it's taking me a little bit of time. Trying to be a little bit more careful. Okay, let's just ink this lace up because it's quite bright. Maybe under. What do we think? Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Yeah, so again, I just hope that this is actually going to do something in the way of holding this and not be completely pointless like it was last time. Okay, and then just again, a bit of glue in the centre there. And just glue that down. Okay, right. Just going to pop that to one side. I love how that looks already, to be honest. It's so gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, really love that. Okay, so that's that one. Next one. So actually I brought the green along, I think, to do this one. Or shall we put it on here? Oh, let's just put it on here. Yeah. Okay. So just pop that on like that. Whoops. Whoops. Let's move it over slightly. You just get a few seconds, don't you, to move it about, and just flukily, it was just, you know, I was in time to move it. Okay, do we want that on there? Do we want it on the blue? Or we could just put it on, you know, it doesn't have to be on fabric, does it? We could put it on not fabric, you know, something other than fabric. So let me just see what I've got laying about. I mean, again, obviously there's always things laying around on my desk, so. Oh, there we go, that's quite nice, isn't it? Okay, right. Okie dokie. So I'm thinking, let's just cut this one down with the children's pinking shears type scissors. Oops. Oh my goodness, it's so hot up here today. Oh. Boiling is what I would say. Absolutely boiling up here. Okay, right, that's that. Oh my goodness, what a horrible edge I've put on there. Okay, well, I think I'm going to just have to put some lace over there because, yeah, I don't think I've really left myself enough kind of leverage or leeway to be able to tidy that up. So it's fine. It's fine. We'll disguise it. It's all fine. It's going to look okay. Hopefully. You know, fingers crossed it's going to look okay. Right, let's just, oops, take these. And we will just cut down this one. Okay, let's get rid of that label. And the other label. I'll just cut this down first. Okay, like that. And then finally this one. Okay, right, let's just fold that over. Okay, looking good. Right, let's get rid of these bits. I'm going to nip to the sewing machine and I'm just going to, you know, stitch these on the sewing machine and then I'll be back. I'm back from the sewing machine. So, I mean, look at how gorgeous this one is. definitely my favourite. Okay, right. So I'm just going to cut these threads here. Oh, I said this last time, didn't I? But that's the problem. When you do all these little tiny things, you've just got billions and billions of threads to be cutting. So, yeah, let's just cut them off like that. Right, okay. Have I got them all? Can't really see, to be honest, where I've cut them and where they're still left on the desk. Okay, right. Hopefully I've got them all. And then we're going to just pop some bits onto here. So I've got this, which was left over from another project. And I just thought we could make, well, I was thinking the long flap envelopes, but now I'm thinking, I'm not sure actually. I was thinking that, yeah, the long flap envelopes, but now I'm thinking maybe, well, maybe do sort of pockets here. So let's just fold that down. Okay, and just go in at the corners here a bit. So we're doing this a bit wing and a prayer now. Yep, kind of gone off at a tangent because my original plan, yeah, not quite so sure it's going to work now. So right, let's just go in here. One. Okay. Like that. And here. Okay, let's squish this down. Okay. Okay, let's glue this pocket down. So I'm just going to, yeah, just run some glue straight along here. Like that. Okay, and press that down. Okay. And here. Right, let's cut along the top. Just tidy that up a bit. Okay. Right, okay. Then let's decide which piece that we want on here. I really wanted to have this one because I absolutely just love how this looks. So I'm going to ink it up and, ooh, just suddenly spotted my, ooh, oh no, I was going to say pine needles, but do you know what? That's, oh, I don't think that's going to be quite right. Let me get a test piece. So let's just test it on here. Oh, actually, it might not be too bad. Okay, let's just grab in a different coloured sponge so as I don't contaminate my sponge. Okay, right. Like that. Let's just go along there a bit. Okay, right, and then let's now go round with the vintage photo just to, you know, stop it being so stark green because, yeah, at the moment it obviously looks very, you know, very kind of bright. So I'll just dull it down with some walnut stain over the top of that green. So it will still have a green appearance, but be, you know, not quite so, oh, lime green, if you see what I mean. So, yeah, let's just go around there. Okay. Right, looking good. So let's pop that one down. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Sorry, I can't even talk now. Thinking, can we put this pretty bow on here? Oh, how gorgeous does that look? I love it. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? Do we want some lace? No, I don't think we need any more lace. It's lacy enough. I mean, honestly, you don't hear me say that very often, do you? But yeah, I just kind of feel, actually, you know what? I think it's got enough lace there. So, right, let's just get the hot glue. Okay. Pop that on there. Ooh, gosh, some glue just seeped out from the top. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Right. Do we want anything else? Yeah, I know, really random, but it just happened to be over to the side, and I thought, oh, let's just see what that looks like. I mean, oops. Oh gosh, now I've knocked that pearl off of the bow. Yeah, okay. And I've got these gold little fabric flowers as well, so let's just see how they look. Oh, how pretty is that? Right, let's put this bow on here kind of sideways. Okay, oops. Like that. Okay. Oops, I think that's thread. Couldn't tell for a minute whether that was thread or hot glue. It's thread. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. And we will have this flower. Do we want it there? I don't want it to look really like, you know, kind of deliberate, if you see what I mean. But I don't want it to be really, you know, I'd like to have the flower on there. So yeah, just need to kind of decide which is a good, or where is a good place to have that. Oh, maybe at the top. Let's just ink that up a bit. So I've not even dipped it in the ink, it's just using the, you know, the remainder of what was on there, because I didn't want it too inky. Top or bottom? That's the question. Top or bottom? Left or right? That's the next question. Not sure, not sure. About on there. Oh my goodness, look, every time I touch things, it's kind of hanging by the hot glue threads. Perhaps it's better, oh, better like that. What do you think? Oh, maybe like that. Oh, don't want it to look like it's got things kind of liberal. Oh, well, that's better. Right, okay. Just sometimes, just by moving it over, just fractionally, can just make all the difference, can't it?
Can we have hot dogs for dinner?
I think we can, yeah.
Because you've got hot dog buns.
Yeah, I think we can. Right, let's just pop that. Love you, sweetie. Isn't it hot, sweetheart? Are you stifling? Okay, let's have that there, and let's just quickly pop this one down. Oh my goodness, how pretty does that look? I love it. And then could always put a thumb hole in the top as well. Should we do that? Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that pocket? I love, love, love it so much. Right, wouldn't mind making another one. I feel like I've been droning on for ages. So yeah, let's try and be a bit quicker about this one. So let's put that there. See what paper I've got kind of to the side of me. I've got some scraps here and things from other videos. Nope, nothing kind of quite big enough. Okay, I'm going to have to just pull in another piece. Which is a bit annoying because I had printed this double-sided, but anyway, I mean, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just bring this in like that, so. Okay. And then, oops, just want to chop that down there, so, yeah, okay. So, a bit interesting folding going on here, but let's just quickly cut this along here. Okay, let's take that off. Right, now which way round do we want it? Have it this way, or we could have it this way. Which one are we going to put on here as well? So, got this beautiful blue. Oh no, look what I've done. Stitched it in. No, don't want that one. Right, let's use this one, shall we? Yeah, let's use this one and let's have it this way. Okay, right. So let's squish this down with our bone folder and then let's cut this off here to make it smaller so it's not such a tall pocket. Might leave it quite tall, so you know, a bit taller than maybe I normally would, but not too tall. Okay. And that one. Right, get this out the way. Okay, right, let's glue this down. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I'm using double-sided printing paper here. You know, because I very rarely remember to print double-sided, to be honest. So what a shame that I'm now using it for something that actually didn't really require double-side printing at all. But never mind. Okay. Let's glue this down. Press that down there. Okay. Right, now let's take this one. So I need to disguise this edge because of course I have got all that hanging out there. Okay, I'm now thinking actually, you know what? Did we patina this? Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Right, let's go around the edge of this with the walnut stain. Again, going to put a thumb hole in here. Okay, and a bit here. So I might do the thumb hole actually now, so that I can actually ink the thumb hole. So let's put the thumb hole here. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. There we go. So we've got the thumb hole. Now, yeah, I'm wondering now, because I'd quite like to put some gold on here. So I'm wondering, do we want gold or do we want the patina? What do we think? What do we think? Thinking the gold might be nice. What do we think? Or do we think the patina? Oh, I'm a bit torn now. I'm not sure which to do. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the patina. Now, the only thing is I'm not that brilliant at kind of smudging the patina on, it's got to be said. So let's just fingers crossed. Okay, oh my gosh. I've put tons down here now, so let's hope that I'm, oh my goodness, going to make an okay job. You see, I'm just not too good at this. It goes on quite thick. So yeah, let's just, oh, that's awful. Looks awful now. Do you know what? I'm wondering, oh my gosh, I'm actually getting worse. Like, the more I do, the worse it's looking. So yeah, I should, oh my gosh, I should really give up. How to just like ruin a pocket. Okay, oh my goodness me, what a horrible mess that looks. Okay. Right, don't do what I'm doing. Whatever you do, don't do what I'm doing, because it just looks horrible. Right, just notice that I can probably peel this back layer of this off, so as I get rid of that messy, you know, where I mucked up that cutting. Oh my goodness, what a load of rubbish. This is just, what a load of rubbish crafting. Oh my gosh, look. Right, okay, oh my goodness. Oh, right, okay. Yep, it looks really crazy horrible now. So, right, okay, yep, I've really done a horrible job. So let me just wipe this off. And I think what I'm going to do, oh, I wonder what happens if you go over this with wipes. Not a lot is the answer. So in case you're wondering what happens if you go over patina with wipes, nothing. Nothing, it just stays there. Yep, I have really mucked that up. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, let's get rid of the patina out of the way, because clearly we don't want any more of that going on. I'm thinking let's go with some of the Inca Gold. Okay, oh my gosh. Just trying to kind of dull it down really, and disguise my terrible mishap there. Oh gosh, look at the state of this. Okay, right, looking pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, this just is horrible. Yep, probably one of the worst techniques I've ever done, but never mind. Okay. Right, I'm really just now sat here wondering how to save this. So, any tips? Please let me know below. No, seriously, because yeah, I will have finished the video, but I don't know what to do now to try and bring this back. Let me just have a look and a rummage around. I am back. I've had a rummage around, and this is what I've come up with. So this kind of layout. So I'm going to pop this down now. Yeah, I'm going to wet glue this on. Sorry, just took me a couple of seconds there to think how I wanted to stick this, but yeah, I think the wet glue, only because actually it's quite solidy now. So I thought, well, if I use the hot glue as well, it's going to be like a very solid piece on there, if you see what I mean. So yeah, I'll just go for the wet glue instead. Let's just stick that down there like that. Okay. And then I thought, let's disguise this piece up here with this little flower. So that's kind of, yeah, that's one sort of disguise bit. Let me just put another glue stick in. I think my glue gun is definitely on its way out. Been saying it for a few weeks now, so yeah, pretty sure it's on its way out. Okay. And then, yeah, let's pop my lace down here. Again, I'm just going to use hot glue because it's just the quickest way here. Okay. Like that. Let's just pop this here. And actually, I'm going to just have that bow up there, which I thought looks really, really pretty. So, yep, let's just pop that down. Up the top. Whoops. Oh, got that caught behind there. So now it's, oh, now it's glued down and I can't move it. Would you believe? Ugh, wasn't that annoying? Yep. Okay, right. So I'm going to have some bling, but just before I glue the bling down, I just suddenly then thought, actually, just before I do that, just going to see if I've got any of my, you know, wax seal embellishments. Because I suddenly thought, ooh, I wonder if one of those would look good. Oh, it's not really quite right. And that one unfortunately has blue on it. So yeah, no matter how many things that we've got, you know, as I always say, we've never got quite the right thing, have we? And this is just another one of those, instances. All of these things to hand, but nothing quite, oh my goodness, doesn't that look pretty? I mean, it's a bit full on, a bit much on there, but anyway, it looks good, but yeah, it's probably a bit too much. Right, let's just pop my bling down. Okay, honestly, I've stopped this video about, I don't know, 9 times or something. Completely lost track of how long I've been filming for. Feel like it's been forever because of course I've stopped it so many times. Ah, right. I think that's what happens, you know, when the kids are home in the summer holidays or in any holidays or even weekends, because you know, there's constantly things going on around you, and so you're just stop, start. So yeah, that's a bit how it's been. Right, so that's probably all I've actually got time for now today. So I'll probably have to call it quits there. Obviously, we've still got these couple of big ones. I mean, not that they're really big, but I just mean compared to those faux postage stamp ones. And yeah, we will then come back to these and we will do something with those another day. So I hope that you like the bits that we've made, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks then. Bye.